This is the new Hopper M20 backpack cooler, and it's the perfect cooler for hands-free hauling. And hands-free hauling means that this cooler was specifically designed to take cold goods farther than they've ever gone before, thanks to a couple comfortable shoulder straps. It's ergonomically designed to be easy to carry and comfortable to wear, no matter how tall you are. This cooler uses our new Mag Shield access to keep the top sealed shut when you need it, but then stays open for easy loading and unloading. Okay, let's pack this up. I'm gonna add a large YETI thin ice to supplement our bagged ice. Like our other soft coolers, this one is built with cold cell foam that keeps up to 18 cans of your favorite beverage ice cold with a 2-to-1 ice to beer ratio. These magnets are incredibly strong, but we added a couple of buckles for an extra layer of protection. It has plenty of space for a full day on the river, and even though we're loading in beer today, it can fit a full bottle of wine standing upright. On the inside, the liner is made with leak-proof material, so if you set it down in your trunk or on the floor, you know it won't leave any water behind. And on the outside, this ultra-durable dry hide shell means that you don't have to worry about dropping this cooler on rocks or throwing it in the bed of a truck. Okay, so this is one of my favorite features, the hitch point grid. So you can connect accessories like the Sidekick dry gear case. This grid is great because you don't have to open the cooler to get to some of your essentials. Like I said before, this cooler is made to move, so let's get going.
The Unrestricted line, we were really inspired by adventure and getting out, but we didn't want to be restricted by anything, as the name implies. We wanted to make a line of bags that first and foremost is a cooler, but it also can function as your travel bag, your day-to-day bag. We felt there was a real opportunity to do one bag, one collection to fulfill all those needs. Hi, I'm Kenji Okada, and I'm the Senior Director of Softsides Design here at Dometic. The start of this process with this bag was just looking at all the other coolers on the market and how do we make something that isn't just so solely a cooler and something that you wanted to use every day. Starting out a new project and a new product, the process always starts with a problem. So looking at what are the needs of the market, what issues are people having with their current products, and how do we find those pain points and solve them. The Unrestricted line, we can really go anywhere, and I think for us is learning how our consumers are using it, what those white spaces are for us, and just helping our consumers go further. So adventuring out, helping them live unrestricted. One of my favorite features on the bags is going to be definitely the exterior material on the Unrestricted line. We chose to go with Cordura's Recore line of recycled polyester. This is a 900D, so super durable, super tough material, but also sustainable. It was really important for us to try to use as many sustainable materials as possible, but we also didn't want to sacrifice quality and durability with that. Favorite part of the design and development process really is just getting the product into people's hands. We have all these thoughts and these ideas, but when they really manifest themselves and become this physical form, seeing how people interact with them. We want to make products that inspire people and push them to new limits, and seeing that excitement on people's face, that's the goal.
From first light on the marsh to the last cast before sundown, out here, the day sets the pace. On the water, it's early starts. Salt air, moving tides, work to be done. What you carry matters. Cold stays cold. Everything right where it should be. Through the harvest and into the shallows. It's all part of the same rhythm. Different pursuits, same mindset. Gear that works as hard as you do. And when the sun drops low, it all comes together. Fresh catch, good company. Stories earned out here. Pelican Day Venture. Built for wherever the day takes you.
Howdy, I'm Matt Cook. I'm the cellar manager at Oscar Blues Brewery in Austin, Texas. Been at Oscar Blues for 4 years. Started as just a cellarman, doing the regular day-to-day tasks, and did that for about a year, and then transferred to the brewing department doing actual recipe execution. And then they asked me about a year ago to be the cellar manager. The cellar is the central kind of circulatory system of the brewery, so we work with every department. We work with the brewers, turning the wort into beer. We work with the lab to ensure that everything's completely perfect in spec. Work with packaging to make sure stuff is ready to get put in those beautiful cans and out the door. Work's definitely fun, but as fun as the work week is, it usually takes place inside, and I'm just wanting to get back outside.
Like nothing but blue skies for the weekend.
I love going on trails, day hikes, and going to the park and all that stuff, but it's really when you take a day or two to take it all and spend it all outside without four walls around you. Being under the stars, making the campfire, watching the sun go down. That's when you really start to understand, where you belong in the world. Heading down to the crag with friends, that's the best way to clear your mind. You're just cracking jokes, focusing on catching each other, seeing who's going to send the hardest. The last work week melts away. You're not worrying about what's coming up next week. You're just really living in the moment. That's what I love so much about climbing, really. And it forces you to either bring friends with you or make friends, down at the crag. While the trip may be done and we're all, sweaty and dirty and filthy and just exhausted from hiking and climbing and doing everything, I'm more recharged though as I drive home. I'm excited to see my family, excited to go back to work, and just really looking forward to the next trip out.